Sociologists and behavioral psychologists and peak performance coaches and personal development coaches and a host of other high value people will tell you that one of the most influential things on a person's life is the 5 to 6 people they interact with most. The 5 to 6 people they interact with most. Many people that will tell you that if you want to know what your net worth is, you can simply take those 5 or 6 people, add their networks up together and divide by 5, and there you are. You pretty much run with the average of the people you interact with most. This is a very interesting concept, but one that is very, very consistent with some of the fundamentals of personal development. Because we will tell you that behavior, belief systems, values are transferred from people to people in a very complex communication path that is beyond just the words we use. There's some interesting dynamics that happen when people interact with a group. The reason we bring this up today is because often we tell you that you need to augment your life, we need to augment your success path, you need to augment your decision making and your perspective with the counsel, decision making, and perspective of experts in your industry. You need to understand that the people that are around you may or may not see your future as you do. Many of those people may judge you more on your past than they do on your present. The sad thing is that neither your past nor your present really determine your future unless you live there. If you are mentally fixated on your present and your past, then they will absolutely drive and determine your future to be something very consistent, pretty much the same. But for transformation artists, people that make quantum leaps or people that make quantum jumps ahead, they understand that there's a disconnect between their history and their future. And they also understand they need to augment the input. They need to augment the conversation they have with other people. You can do that by seminar. You can do that by reading books. You can do that by tapes. You can do that by CDs. You can do that by just substituting some of the time, by changing the conversation of you and your normal group of friends, by inputting a conversation with somebody that sees limited potential in you, that sees a different future for you than perhaps the people around you do. Most successful people have incorporated this mastermind concept into their life, and it is highly, highly effective. Am I saying you should discount and separate yourself from your family and friends if they do not agree that your future is what you claim it to be? Absolutely not. But what I am saying is that for every one person you have that does not see your future as you see your future, you need to have one or two, three people augment it into your life. Think of these coaches, think of these counselors, think of these trainers as vitamins, as success vitamins, as that extra nutrition you bring into your life to keep the body of your internal language healthy, to keep the body of your decision making healthy, to keep the body of your vehicle healthy, to keep you on a road that is consistent with who you know you can become.